All right, so now I'm going to tell you very quickly who we're going to be bringing in. We're bringing in Jim. Now, as with Parkinson's, you know, we don't always know what's going to happen on and off times. Jim really works very well with mental imagery, and what happens with him, it ties to what he wanted to be when he was a child, what gives him joy. So this, what you are going to see, I don't want to tell you too much about it. We'll see what happens. Jim's movement is usually very, very different when he taps in, so just notice the difference. We'll see what happens. Like I say, we haven't seen Jim in months either, and he has agreed to come in. All righty. Okay, so wait, you want to put that in an angle. That is not the way we do this. Hi, Jim.
But I want him throwing the ball here.
Oh, that way. Okay, but the audience, they need to see with the camera.
Okay. Well, then your batter is going to be that camera right there. See the little camera on the box? Yep, that's going to be your batter. So that's where you're going to be pitching your ball.
So yes, okay.
Yeah, you can take your coat off.
Just go ahead and take your coat off. Are we going to have, did you want anyone else in here?
No.
Okay.
Just do it.
All right, so that's one of the things with stage, is you put things on a slant. So you will see that. May I?
Have you taken your mask off to adjust the
Yeah,
okay.
nice and very good, yes.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you all. I am Sarisa, and I was fortunate to go through the training for the Parkinson's Art of Expression earlier this year. And I'm very excited to host this skit, to be the director of this skit. Behind me, this is Jim Lehner. He is one of our participants, and he has done the Art of Expression with Stephanie for quite a while.
I think it'll be 2 years in April that we've been doing it.
So about 2 years. So one of the most profound experiences that Jim has showed us as part of his expression is his love for baseball. And in finding something that is meaningful, something that you connect to on an emotional level, is part of mental imagery. So something that you enjoy doing or used to enjoy doing, sometimes you can put yourself back in that place and perform that activity as if you weren't limited by Parkinson's. And that's something that we saw with Jim. So we've talked just a little bit. This is something that Jim has performed before as far as in class. He has thrown the pitch for a game. This is a little bit different because usually it's Stephanie and a couple other people. So he's performing today, and there's going to be a higher level of anxiousness, a higher level of anticipation possibly. So we've talked a little bit about what I'm going to be coaching him through, or the mental imagery that I'm going to be creating, but the rest of it is just Jim. He just walked in. He has not warmed up his muscles. You know, he's in the early morning hours here of the day, and we're going to see what his body is capable of doing using mental imagery and using his imagination. All right? So you guys are going to be the pitcher. So if he throws a fastball, I want you to really show him your emotion of that fastball, okay?
Actually, Jim O'Hare's there. Jim, can you catch? Keep your hands up higher, Jim.
There he is.
Okay, so I just want you to notice something that you stay here. I'm going to say something.
You stay here.
Okay, I'm going to say it kind of quietly. She knows how he struggled before to sit down. Then as soon as he stood up and put his hands up, he stood right up. That was a very quick sit to stand, which is usually difficult. But as soon as those hands went up, he was ready.
All right, so my role in this skit is the commentator. So I'm going to be commentating the game from the sidelines, and I'm going to be laying out the storyline as Jim performs the pitches, all right?
Sarisa, I'm going to just be here.
That's fine.
So that it's a little bit further behind you, but I'm right here, okay?
Okay.
What? You want it here? You were going to be right there?
You're good right there, Jim, I think.
Okay.
I think you're
He's
good.
saying where he wants to be for this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Welcome back. are in the bottom of the ninth. The champions are holding the lead by a thread. It is 5-6. And Laner is up for the pitch. He's pitched an astonishing inning thus far. There's 2 outs. The count reads 2-1. Let's see what he throws at this batter this time. He needs 3 pitches to possibly end this game. Any errors at this point could be damaging. All right, he winds up the pitch. And, oh, he pitches a curveball. It's beautiful. The batter takes a look at it, doesn't like it. He lets it go, and it's a ball. That brings the count to 3-1. All right, he really needs to bring it this time. Let's see. What's he got? He winds up the pitch. Oh, slider. He throws a slider. The batter takes a look. He swings. No, it's a strike. Strike. That brings the count to 3-2. This could be the ending pitch of this series. Let's see if he brings the heat. He winds up. Oh, it's a fastball. 118 miles an hour. And the batter swings and it's a miss. It's a strike. The game's over.
And Jim sees the fans.
And waves to his fans, his adoring fans. We won!
Hey, all right. And sir, may I have your autograph?
Sure.
Come here. Here, can you write it on here? I've got a ball. It's a ball, so. Do you want to hold the ball?
What an amazing display of athletic ability from our pitcher, Jim Laner.
So, Jim, what happens after this? Where are you going?
To the Disney World.
One word at a time.
Disney World.
Nice.
One word at a time, say.
I'm going to Disney World. Yay!
Yay! We're going to Disney World. Woo!
All right.
All right, Jim. How are you doing? Anything you want to share? No. Yes.
You guys are great.
You guys are
You
great.
guys are great. Wonderful. So, Kay, see some of your friends there?
Hey, come here.
Jim O'Hare. There's Jim. He said you're a good catcher, Jim. All right, so let's see, where are we going to go? Hey, Jim, I think that your fans are waiting outside that door.
Yeah.
So let's go. Your fans are out the door. Come on, here they are. Go in. Bye, your fans are outside that door. You're out there. They are outside the door. Hey. Okay. They're all the way outside.